Now with our series Scam You. A new FBI report finds that nearly 40,000 victims lost about $55 million from extortion scams last year. One of the most emotionally devastating kinds, virtual kidnapping. We spoke exclusively with a family who was targeted. Ariel Reshef is here with that story for us. Good morning again, Ariel.
Good morning to you, Robin. Getting scammed is always frustrating, even financially devastating, as you mentioned. But this hoax is terrifying. Perpetrators tricking people into thinking that their loved one has been kidnapped, and then they demand ransom. And one woman tells us the call her family received was so convincing, it was traumatizing.
This morning, an urgent warning from a woman who says she fell victim to an alarming scam known as virtual kidnapping.
This was like the realest, scariest moment of my entire life. I was terrified that he was going to kill my sister.
Beth Royce tells us her experience left her so shaken she took to TikTok to alert others. The video now with more than 6 million views.
I was awoken this morning at 7:20 a.m. roughly to a phone call from my sister. Like, it was her contact. It was her face that popped up on my phone. It looked exactly like my sister was calling.
In her case, Beth said thieves hijacked her sister Kayla's actual number, the caller claiming to be holding her hostage, demanding money to free her.
He sounded really erratic, so he was yelling at me a lot. He said, "You're not going to tell anyone. You're not going to call the police. Don't tell a soul or I'm going to shoot your sister."
Beth seen on home security footage while on the phone with the man for 15 minutes. She alerted her mother, who was staying at her house.
She was mouthing to me, "They got Kayla, they're going to kill her."
Beth's mom says she immediately called police and her daughter Kayla's phone to see if she would answer.
She's like, "Where are you? Are you real?" And I was like, I'm in my house in Seattle.
I'm going to pay you right now.
Meanwhile, outside, Beth is still on the line with the man. So panicked, she transferred $1,000 for what she thought would secure her sister's safety.
It went all the way through.
But after sending the money and police arriving, Beth realized it was all a hoax.
My mom said, "I have Kayla on the phone," and I muted myself and I yelled into my mom's phone, "Kayla, are you there? Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yes, I'm fine." And then I was like, "Then who does this guy have?" Because it sounded so real. And she said, "I don't know."
Authorities warn these scammers can spoof a legitimate number from your contacts, and they'll go to great lengths to stoke fear, keeping you on the phone until you agree to send a payment.
The whole idea is to keep your anxiety so high you won't think logically about whether this is real or not and pay the money.
And Beth says she has filed a police report, but so far she has not recovered any of her money. But she is just thankful, Robin, that her sister is safe.
Yeah, but what should people do if they get a call like this?
There are a couple of things you can do to determine whether or not this is a scam. You should ask to speak with your loved one, the person that they're claiming to hold hostage. Ask the caller to describe your loved one for you. You can also stay on the line, but try texting or contacting your loved one through social media or other means to make sure they're indeed out of harm's way. Robin.
All great suggestions there, Ariel, but again, glad everybody's safe there. Yeah. But they can be so believable.
And that's frightening to even imagine.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.